Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Dave Bondy. So, who is going to win the presidential election? For those of you who don't know, it takes 270 electoral votes. We're going to take a look right here at the Electoral College map, and this is it right on your screen. It takes 270 votes to win. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to play a little scenario right now, and we're going to fill in the map, and you can follow along and let me know what you think in the comments below. Very interesting to see what's going to happen here. So let's start. Let's start and let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and give Michigan to Kamala Harris. She wins Michigan. She wins, Minnesota. She wins Wisconsin, but Trump will win Georgia. Trump wins North Carolina. Let's say Trump wins Arizona and Nevada. At that time, there is still no one with 270. So it's all up to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania goes red, it goes to Trump. Pennsylvania goes blue, it goes to Harris. 270 to 268. Really, really close. But in this instance, Kamala Harris would come away with the presidency. So let's reset it again. And let's do a different scenario. There's all these different scenarios that we could do. Very, very interesting. For this one, let's give Georgia to Trump. Let's give Michigan to Trump. Wisconsin to Harris. Pennsylvania goes to Harris. North Carolina goes to Trump. And he's already won. He's won the presidency right there. And we haven't even figured Nevada yet. Let's give Nevada to Harris. Let's give Arizona to Harris. And still, Trump would win the presidency because he has Michigan and Pennsylvania. But if you flip Pennsylvania blue, that gives it to Kamala Harris. Flipping Pennsylvania back to red and Michigan to blue, that would still not be enough for Harris. So Pennsylvania is where it's at. Pennsylvania is a big deal when it comes to the presidency. Let's reset the map again. Let's say that Kamala Harris wins Georgia. She wins Michigan. She wins Wisconsin. And basically all she would need to do then is win Nevada. She wins the presidency. She wins Arizona. She wins the presidency, or Pennsylvania or North Carolina. So let's give Pennsylvania or North Carolina to Donald Trump. But still, as you're seeing here, Kamala Harris would win. So Donald Trump has to win Pennsylvania, Michigan, or Wisconsin. Both of the candidates need. That's why they're campaigning so much in Wisconsin, Michigan, or Pennsylvania. They need to win in those states. Let's reset the map again. My son is down here, by the way, off camera, and my little guy, no? Okay, he's not here. He's invisible. So let's take a look and give Georgia to Harris. Let's give Wisconsin to Trump. Michigan to Harris. Nevada to Trump. Arizona to Trump. And North Carolina to Trump. Once again, it all comes down to Pennsylvania. So you're seeing now why Pennsylvania is such a big deal when it comes to this election. Let's reset the map one more time. Let's try something weird. Let's give Harris Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. That gives her the presidency right there. So if Kamala Harris wins Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, it's over. It's over. Even if Trump were to win all these other states, it wouldn't matter because, as you can see, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, if Kamala Harris wins all of them, she would win the presidency. So Donald Trump would have to he would have to get Michigan, then that would give him the presidency. Wisconsin, that would give him the presidency. So Donald Trump needs to win one of these states. Let's reset it again. But let's do something a little different now. Let's see if Trump wins Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, That puts him at 268. Still got to win Wisconsin, Michigan, or Pennsylvania. And if he wins one of those, he wins the presidency. So Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin are so very important when it comes to all of this. But there is a wild card. There's a wild card in this. So let's say Harris wins Michigan, Wisconsin goes to Harris. There's some talk out there that New Mexico is trending, some say, to Donald Trump. Let's say Trump wins New Mexico. Well, that would then give the presidency to Trump if Trump is still able. Well, even if Harris wins Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, and Trump's able to take New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, North Carolina, that would give Trump the presidency by just a little bit. So there's so many different scenarios. The polls right now show that these are the states that are in the mix, that are undecided right now. So if you go on the way the polls are leaning, Michigan is leaning blue. Wisconsin's really in the middle right now. Pennsylvania is Trump has a lead in Pennsylvania. So let's say he wins Pennsylvania. Let's say Trump wins North Carolina. Let's say Trump wins Nevada. That still would not give him the presidency. So Trump would have to win either Arizona, Georgia, or Wisconsin. Let's say he wins Arizona. That would give him the presidency. So there's so many different scenarios that could happen on election night. And it's so interesting to see what's going to unfold. So let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This has been really cool. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. And once again, yeah, thank you, everyone. We're going to have an interesting election night for sure.